You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Thanks for selling your car to Carvana. Here's your check.
Whoa, when did I get here?
What do you mean?
I swear it was just moments ago that I accepted a great offer from Carvana online. I must have time traveled to the future.
It was just moments ago. We do same-day pickup. Here's your check for that great offer.
It is the future.
It's the present and just the convenience of Carvana. Sorry to blow your mind.
It's all good. Happens all the time.
Sell your car the convenient way to
Carvana.
Pickup times may vary and fees may apply.
It's podcast time. The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. A Black River Studios podcast. Enjoy the show.
What up, everybody? It is the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. We got Adrian on. I'm sliding backwards. We got Adrian on tonight.
Hello.
And we got Babe. Oh, wait. That's not Babe. Where's Babe at? There she is. And we got Babe on tonight. So tonight it is Whatever Wednesday. So let's go ahead and talk about whatever. So tonight, there's the back of Tracy's head. Let's go ahead and change that camera.
Oh, look at Miller Ink said squirrel.
Huh?
Miller's Ink said squirrel.
Squirrels? Yeah, wait, what?
Squirrel.
I gotta come through soon.
Yes, you do. Yes, I've been trying to get you on. Oh yeah, me and you talked about that a while ago. So yeah, let me know when you're ready, man. We'll get you on the show. And then Miller Ink Tattoo. Go. That is true. And they call me squirrels because they're the ones that TT's the one that gave me a bunch of these. Where's my camera? A bunch of these little squirrels. Adrian, go ahead. All right, you can't reach it. Are you able to get to that camera without knocking it over? Show that to the camera.
Here's a squirrel.
Look at those little squirrels. So those are what they gave me a while ago. So, oops. And so, babe, can you move that water because we don't advertise? We can't get sued here tonight. Yeah, for real. Unless Meyer want to pay us for some advertising. Oh, actually, we're not. We got to take our shirts off. I'm just kidding. We have Holland's because Adrian goes to Holland. Mm-hmm. Or
Holland.
We're in Holland.
Wrestling.
So Adrian's on the wrestling team. Mm-hmm. Squirrel with a nut like you. That sounds like a commercial. But we definitely need fans up here because it is
definitely
hot.
It is extremely.
And even
hot.
Beardy's like, "Holy crap, it's hot up here."
Yeah. You see what I mean by my room?
Your broom?
Yeah,
My room?
that's why you're on the couch. So hot.
Exactly. It gets
Well,
burned.
I mean, we'll figure that out when the time comes. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
All right. So what are we talking about tonight, guys? What's going on?
Whatever.
Hey, Adrian,
Whatever.
what sounds good to you?
Yeah, you're the guest tonight.
Okay.
Whatever you want to talk about.
Sports?
Sports. Okay. Let's talk about sports. Tracy, I guess you could. We'll talk about sports. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on.
I
Where's my drink?
got go blue and go lions.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So how was wrestling today? Okay,
Oh, yeah.
teach
wrestling
us,
practice.
tell us about some type of wrestling moves that you learned.
Okay, yeah. So, wrestling is, or also known as the art of control under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be able to control the person you're wrestling
Right.
through battle and hardship. But some wrestling moves, some really good because you have to take down, you have to take people down, you have to defend takedowns, and you have to be able to pin, get out of bottom, stay on top. You have to learn these multiple aspects, and some of I'm gonna name them all, and like my favorite moves in each position.
So when you name them, explain exactly like what you're doing in that moment.
Okay, yeah. So my favorite takedown, or my
For all the wrestlers out there.
yeah, some of my favorite takedowns are a fireman, a single leg, and a low ankle shot, or like a low single.
And what's a fireman?
A fireman carry is where you're grabbing on their tricep and you lift them over onto your shoulders, kind of, and then you throw them over, or you don't.
You throw them off the building?
You throw them and then you cover.
That's true.
To
Cool.
get the points, or you just dump them over and then go.
And what was the other one you said?
Single leg. Oh yeah, a single leg is where you shoot only to one leg, so you have one leg. Pretty much, you carry it, you bring it up to your shoulder, really tight in your shoulder, and then you trip that other leg that they're standing on, and they fall down, and then you cover it to get the points.
Okay.
And yeah.
And the other one?
The next one is a low ankle or low single shot. It's
I
where
think next time we should have pictures of what you're talking about so people will. But again, I'm sure there's a lot of wrestlers out there that'll watch this episode.
Hopefully. But yeah. It's pretty much where you drop to one knee or like one side of your body. You put your hand behind their ankle and your head in their knee, and then you pull it kind of, and you make them fall, and then you rotate around, so you can.
So it's a good way to just take them down.
Exactly, and it's really easy to set up. You can do plenty of fakes with it, so it's a really nice, high effective move.
Yeah. So tell us the meaning of what I mean. So you start wrestling, you're standing in front of each other, and so you're looking at each other. You're like, you're getting ready and you're standing. And so what's the goal to gain a point?
Okay, the goal for just a point, the goal is to take them down. The goal.
So do you get a point every time you take them down, or
every single time you take them down, you get 3 points.
3
points.
Okay.
You get 3 points.
3 points, babe. Remember when I take you down? I'm just kidding.
3 points for a takedown, and then if you get out of that takedown or the bottom position, you get 1 point, which is called an escape. So yeah, and if you get out of that, it's 1 point. To get 4 points, you have to, or 4 or 5 points. It's called back points. So it's where their back is almost to the mat, but they're almost there. One shoulder blade is still up, and the ref will swipe each time you're getting points. You can get up to 5 points now, I think, since there's new rules and stuff.
Okay, so if you take them, let me backtrack.
Yeah.
So when you take them down, that's 3 points.
That's 3 points. Right
But
there.
when you have them halfway down, that's a point.
Well,
but they can go up to 5.
A takedown meaning. Okay, let me explain the top and bottom positions. So the top position or the bottom position is where they're on their hands and knees, and they're down.
Get ready.
Pretty much, it looks like they're gonna stand up almost.
Right.
Their chest is facing the mat, and but the top is just on top of them, controlling them the whole time, making them stay down. Huh? But yeah.
Hello.
On the top position.
Let me interrupt real quick. I don't mean to interrupt, but let's let our guests know who's watching.
Okay.
So we got Adam Kaiser. What's going on, Adam? We got Herbie. We got Jim, Grandpa.
Hi. Hey, Grandpa.
We got Punky. We got Angelo. What's going on, Angelo? Excuse me. And we got Dan. What's going on, Dan? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. And we got Long Live Ant, which is a great, really, really great person. Met him at the studio. great guy. And obviously we got Miller Inc. Tattoo. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. But before we continue, we're going to do our sponsor video, and we'll be right back.
Southside Cuts, located at 375 Columbia Avenue, right here in Holland. They are open weekly from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call them at 616-836-7502 to book your next appointment. If your business is looking to become a sponsor, don't hesitate to call us for more information at 616-405-0542 or 616-850-4819.
Oh, I'm not even asking.
All
All right, here's Adrian. He is continuing to talk about his wrestling moves. And we got Babe, who's right behind you. Or we're behind her. Actually, we're right here next to her as well. You're on the table camera. Actually, no, you're not. You're up there. Wrong camera. All right, let's go back to Adrian, where he's teaching us some wrestling moves, because I had no idea. I mean, I went to some of his wrestling matches, but I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
So, okay, so
let me start from the beginning.
you can't, because we only got 30 minutes.
Okay.
So you were talking about the takedown when you're on your off.
Okay, yeah. When they're facing the mat, chest is facing towards the mat, they're on their hands and knees. That's called the bottom position. And when you take them down to that, you're trying to control them there too.
Mm-hmm.
So a takedown like that, and you get to their back, that's 3 points.
Okay.
If they're on their back from that takedown, you can get
you got to flip them over.
Yeah, you flip them to their back, and then that's where you can get back points and even pin them.
Right.
A
Yep,
pin,
I remember. That I remember that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A pin is an automatic one.
Mm-hmm.
That's where both shoulder blades are down on the mat.
Now, here's the thing that I always wondered about that type of move was, now, does their whole backside have to be on the mat or just their shoulder blades?
Just their shoulder blades.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
So they can be trying to get up, but as long as their shoulder blades hit,
exactly,
they're down.
Exactly. As long as these right here are on the mat, both of them, they get pinned.
There you go,
You
folks.
can, even with some refs up here too.
Yeah. There you go, guys. For all those wrestling people that didn't know that and wanted to learn, there you go.
I could teach you.
So, anybody have any questions for Adrian? Let's go ahead and throw them up there.
Yep.
If not, then we're just going to continue to talk and talk like this, and we'll be like, no, I'm just kidding. Tracy, anything you want to say while you're sitting over there quietly? Quiet, I mean.
I'm just saying, thoughts and prayers for the family out there.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to that part. We'll get to that. So, there's a lot of things that, when it comes to sports, and Adrian's played basketball. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't plug in the on-air thing.
It's okay.
Oh, well, nobody can see that anyways.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we're talking about sport, and we're talking about anything.
Anything.
But sports is one of the topics that we're talking about.
Yeah. Yep.
Hi. I'm just kidding. No, so we're sitting here talking. We're having fun. Everybody's having a good time. We're cooking out. We're eating. We're chatting, and Adrian's on camera. This is actually Adrian's first actual podcast that he's done with us.
That's true, yeah.
And we're happy to have him on.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on.
I'll be on more often.
Yeah, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Now that he's older and he understands more things, and, he's not like in diapers or something, or are you? And we'll be joking around with each other like that. So
Yeah.
nobody gets offended. Nobody gets, and then next thing you know, we're fighting each other.
Yeah.
We're punching each other. This plant gets knocked down. It's not a Christmas tree, though.
Yeah.
All right. So, babe, anything you want to talk about?
Let's see. Oh.
Too bad you took too long. I'm just kidding.
I like our neighbors, and I like it when I go up to the party store to get Audrey's babe.
Thanks for telling people that.
Oh. No, I like it when Sarah's there, because she always has her dog with her.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Sammy's.
yeah. Her dog is cool.
Yeah, he's so.
Yeah, he was there. That was a cool dog. I like that dog.
Yeah, Dad.
Oh, you saw? Oh, that's cool.
But I also want to sponsor Pepsi so they can give us free Pepsi. I'm actually going to throw that out there. Hold on 1 second. I'm throwing this out there because Pepsi is in Grand Rapids. There is a place in Grand Rapids that
For real?
the distribution center, and it's either Pepsi or Coke, but I don't remember.
Hopefully it's good.
And if you all notice that me and Adrian are actually wearing Holland
Red.
Holland, oh my gosh, Holland clothes
yes.
is what I'm trying to say. Tracy decided to be wearing. Oops, I'm on the wrong camera. What the frick? I got to get used to these cameras. I switched them again.
I'm wearing a fashionable jacket.
One that you should be wearing during a Evergreen Commons meeting.
Right. I tried to join their group and they said I was
Yeah.
young.
Okay, let's say that. Let's go ahead and say that to the camera. Turn around and say that.
Okay, I tried to join Evergreen Commons, but I found out you have to be 55. I'm only 46.
Is your thing on?
Yeah.
Turn that down, because I'm hearing the back. Yeah. So Tracy
But I
thought
was
she.
too young.
Yeah.
That's good though.
I mean, it is good. It's good. They told you that, but it would have been even worse if they said, "Yeah, come on in." But then I would have been like, "Wait a minute, am I 55? What's going on here?"
Right.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Rudy told me all about it. I got excited. He's like, yeah, go there and check it out. He didn't know there was an age thing.
Oh, that's funny because I actually thought we could go there too at one point,
Oh, you did?
but I was like, wait a minute, because I only see old people there, and I'm not old.
We're not old yet. So
We're not that old. We're up there, but we're not that far up.
I don't know about that. No, I'm joking.
We got bad shots fired. I
I'm
mean,
joking.
whoops. Anyway, no, but I'm like, Adrian's throwing gang knives at or what is it called? Ninja knives.
what's the name of the game?
Ninja.
Red.
I don't know. Why we're not talking about gangs here? Tracy apparently wants to be in a gang.
No, what about Mafia? Mafia doesn't go by colors.
I don't know. Do
We're
they?
talking about the
Wait, what is? Hey, what up, Kyle? What's going on? Kyle, actually, the one that says "Hola, amigos," he is the one that was or still is, the Michael Jackson impersonator.
Oh,
He was
hey,
the one that was on the show.
that's cool. Shout out to Kyle.
Anybody need a Michael Jackson impersonator? There's your guy right there,
Yep.
Jake Thompson.
Yep.
And Matt called us a moron.
Okay.
Thanks, Matt. Leave it to you. So we got Adrian on the show tonight, everybody. For who's just tuning in, or turning, however you want to do it, because back in the day you had to turn the dial. And Adrian, where's your drink?
No, I don't have one.
Oh, whose fault is that? Okay, so back to the wrestling. Now,
Yes.
excuse me. Now, you have how many tourney wins?
Off-season tournament wins. I have, I think, 15 off-season, but during the season, or like overall, 18 to 20.
That's great.
Jeannie, hello. It says, hi, Ben, Tracy, and Adrian.
Hi,
Hello.
Hey, Jeannie, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so you had what? 15 wins?
Overall, 18 to 20.
18 to there you go, guys. Look at that. 18 to 20 wins.
Tournament.
And
here's
what
Josiah,
what
right?
we want? Huh?
Jeannie's son, Josiah.
I don't. Yeah, no.
I think
Oh wait, I don't remember. Well, yeah.
he's the same age as Adrian.
Yes,
Younger.
we know that, babe. So
not younger.
here's one thing that we want to say to Adrian. Oh, he's on camera. He did rank second in the state.
In Wham State.
In Wham State.
Wham
I don't
State.
care. It's state. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what ranking it is or what level it's at.
Mm-hmm.
You're still ranked second in the state in wrestling, and we're proud of you.
In Wham, yeah. Thank you.
You know what? I wish you can get up and go get one of your medals.
I could.
Go grab one real quick.
Okay. Yeah,
While
I'll go.
Adrian goes and grabs a medal,
Yeah.
Tracy and I are going to punch each other. Oh, she said yes. Jess. She said yes. Yeah. Well, hello, everybody. Adrian is grabbing one of his medals. She says, nice way to go, Adrian. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 Adrian. So yeah, he's grabbing one of his medals. Grab whatever one you want.
This one is
That's the one you won second?
this is the one that got me second at Wham State.
Well, go ahead and show it up close to the
Yeah.
camera over there. Yeah, that one you can move your chair. Check that out, everybody. He won second in state on that tournament.
Yeah, Wham.
Wham Wrestling. I like to call it George Michael Wrestling because, Wham. Kidding. That's a dad joke. But yeah, that was pretty awesome to see. I was at that one and I was proud.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was cool to be able to witness that and be a part of that. Well, not a part of it, but like be there.
Yeah.
And that was cool. And because Tracy doesn't know how to drive, she couldn't go. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, I don't have a car.
What were you saying, Mo?
No, I was going to say, but for 7th grade, we made it to some of your wrestling meets.
I think so. Yeah.
No.
Remember we went to
7th grade?
school? Yeah, 7th grade. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember? And we did it for 6th. Wait.
Oh yeah, we
I
did.
did
Oh
7th
yeah,
and
I
8th.
did get some
Yeah,
pictures.
7th
Now I remember
7th and 8th grade.
because you were
I
playing.
remember us making it to the gym.
Yeah, I remember that now because I was thinking basketball.
Yeah.
And
Basketball
he
eighth
also
grade.
plays basketball.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know if he's going to play basketball in high school, but we'll see.
Seasons are the same. I can't.
Wrestling and
because of
basketball?
wrestling?
Yeah, I have to go with wrestling.
Go with wrestling.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Whatever. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Whatever you like the most. Whatever you do, we're
And I
behind
like
you
how
100%.
in high school
Thank you.
He's learning French. I'm like, that's a cool.
Mhm.
language.
Oh, I still got to learn Spanish and French. Well, I'm not going to learn French. I'm never going to
Well, we
Canada.
I'll
have to
teach you.
Dad Spanish.
Yeah, you gotta teach that.
My
Spanish.
shirt looks velvet on the little screen over there.
It kind of does.
Like I feel like I'm wearing a Santa Claus suit.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But thank you everybody. Adrian is he is in 9th grade. Oh
Yep.
my gosh. It is still crazy to think that this dude right here is in 9th freaking grade. What is going on here?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. What do you like about high school so far? I know you've only been there less than a month, but
It's not that bad to be honest.
wait till you get to 12th grade. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not bad. It's more laid back. Yeah. The work isn't too hard, but yeah, it's not bad. It's really not.
And you know what? Here's the thing, and I'm going to say it online.
You have more
online,
freedom.
Live.
You have more freedom.
That's what I was going to say. Yes, freedom.
And
Yeah.
you had more minutes between classes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there
two
you go.
more. Only 2.
There you go.
What was fun?
That's good because I hated that when your classes were so far apart from each other.
And you had to go there in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
But I'm going to give him more time.
But then again, you're in
It's
high
not-
school,
Yeah, it's not that big a
and
deal.
like I said, you get a little bit more leeway in high school, but you still got to get
It's a
things done.
bigger place too. So it's not we need the extra time.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about Highland High School now is because when I went to school there,
Yeah.
it doesn't look anything like it.
Mm.
It's totally different. Kind of upsets me to think about that our generation school is gone. Except for the dome. The dome's still there.
I have to tell you, my high school in Kalamazoo is still there, and it's the same. They haven't changed it.
That's because your high school was built. What year was your high school built?
I don't know.
Oh, because our school
Derek
was built
Jeter
in the
went there,
60s.
too, so.
Oh, yeah, she went to school with Derek Jeter. I'm
His
just kidding.
sister. I went
Yeah.
to school with his sister.
Wait, hold on. Tell everybody you went to school with Derek Jeter's sister.
I went to high school with Derek Jeter's sister.
And,
Charlotte.
and we're trying to get Charlie. What was her name? Charlie. Charlie to ask her brother Derek if he can be on the show. Hello, we're in Michigan.
That would be cool.
And that would be really cool if we can get Derek. You know what? Tell her. Tell her online. Go. You're on camera. Turn around and tell her.
We'd love for you and your brother to be on the show sometime. But let us know.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be really cool? And that's who the Tigers are playing tonight, the Yankees.
Mm.
And they beat the Yankees last night 12-2.
Dang.
And the Yankees are 80-64, so they're right up there too. So Detroit beat a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Demolished them.
Demolished. Yeah.
12-2.
Dominated.
They're playing right now. Let's check the score. Hey, we got Sophia watching. We got Alicia. We got John and Jacob. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. But before we continue, we're at the halfway mark, and I'm just going to throw this out there because, I know a lot of people will agree to disagree to things that happen today with Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
I follow Charlie Kirk on TikTok and some videos on YouTube and things like that. And there were, and don't get me wrong, there are things that he was talking about that I didn't agree with, or I agreed with. But here's the thing is, we live in a society where anybody that is against freedom of speech, or even here's the thing, let me backtrack. So, we're all for freedom. We're all for the rights of people that live here, people that were born here, people that come here as immigrants that want a good life and want to thrive like everybody else. But when you sit here and cry because you think the president has taken away your rights, you think they're taking the amendments away, which never even happened, and it's not going to happen because the president legally can't do that. You can't take away the rights of people that voted for that, and the fathers and the founding people of this country put that on paper to show this is what you citizens are allowed to do.
Exactly.
So when Charlie Kirk was doing his shows and his meetings and his things of that nature, you can't sit there and kill somebody for something just because you didn't agree with them.
Exactly.
So
He had a right
that was a cowardly way to disagree with somebody. I mean, if you don't like what he does, then why were you even there? Why were you there? If you don't like what somebody does, then why do you go to it? Why do you follow him? Why do you even listen to him?
unless they had bad intentions from the start.
But so to me, it's like, if there's something that you don't agree with somebody with, then leave it at that. You have no right to go kill anybody. You have no right to, press violence against somebody. And, to me, it's like, he's still a person. He's still, like everybody's saying, he's got kids. He's a husband, an uncle, a brother, or whatever he is. You have no right to kill somebody just because you didn't agree with them. And it had the same thing to go with Martin Luther King. They had no right to kill him just because you didn't agree with what he was saying. Same thing with Malcolm X. Just because you didn't like what he was saying doesn't mean he needed to be killed.
Exactly.
It goes with all of that. So to me, it's like us as a country, just because you don't agree with the country or you don't agree with what happened in the past that you had nothing to do with, or you weren't even alive then, or you weren't even there, why are you disagreeing with something that other people agree with?
Exactly.
And if you don't agree with it, then that's your opinion. That's your right. But that's how this country runs. You're allowed to disagree to disagree. You're allowed to not go with what somebody's doing. Just because you don't like it, okay, who cares? Don't like it. Or love it, whatever it is. That's up to you. So as people living in this country, people that move here, we're giving a lot of people. I was watching this video actually about the Charlie Kirk thing, and it was not even from America. It was from, remember that one we were looking, the one we were watching? I don't even know where the guy was from, but he looked like he was, yeah, he looked like he was from he was an Arab guy. And so he was even saying, what is going on in America? Why are you going to kill this guy because of his beliefs?
He agreed that he had rights.
Exactly. He agreed. He said the same thing. He was saying this guy has a right to say what he wants. To speak his truth. Mm-hmm. Just because you didn't agree with it doesn't mean he needed to be killed.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, and again, the same thing goes with all of the people in the past that were killed for the same reasons. You know, we're never going to grow as a country if we continue to live like this. You know, we want the rights, we want freedoms, but people are out there destroying it because, hey, we got certified Washington. We got Kiki. What's going on? She says, hey, family. Hey, nephew.
Hey. All right.
So, okay. So I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it because this is the way I feel. Now, all of the people that sit here and complain, oh, well, this happened to so-and-so so many years ago, and this happened so many years ago. You know, yes, this country was founded on immigration. I mean, can we all agree to that? We've all said it. Now, here's the thing is, yes, there was other things that happened in this country that a lot of people still disagree with, that it shouldn't have happened. Slavery is one. Stealing land, the massacres, everything that has happened. Yes, we agree that shouldn't have happened. We agree. And it's unfortunate that it happened. And people believe, and again, this is their beliefs, and it's fine. And they can believe it. I'm not saying not to. I'm not saying it didn't happen. But here's the thing is, we all need to look at it as, you know what? Let's move forward. Let's do things differently. Let's make sure that everybody is taken care of, whoever's here. Because if we can continue to be in a situation where,
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
But I don't like the guy that lives down the street. He's playing his music too loud. Okay, but he likes that music. If it's really not bothering you that much, then lay off of it. You know, just simple little things like that. I believe that there's a lot of people in this country that are in this position where they use things as an excuse, to do things, and it needs to stop. The girl that got her throat slit on the bus in Charlotte. Why would you even? I don't understand anybody who would even not be upset over that.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what color skin you have. That's wrong completely.
Completely. No,
and if you sit here and say, "Oh, I don't give a shit about her. I don't blah blah," well, you know what? That's the problem. That's the problem with this country. Is you sit here and say, "Oh, I don't care what happened to her," or "I don't care what happened to them," or "I don't." Okay, how are we going to move on from hate and racial shit if we continue to act like that?
You don't. That's the thing.
It's ridiculous.
People don't accept change. People don't like change.
Kiki, no, I did not see that one about Chicago.
Oh, in Chicago. Wow.
I did not see that one. See, and that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It's like, come on.
If you want to grow as a society, you have to accept change.
Exactly.
And accept each other.
Exactly.
So here's the thing.
You have to coexist with one another.
And again, and I'm saying this because me as a person, I love everybody. I don't care. I don't care what color skin you got. I don't care about your past. I don't care about what, if you've been to jail. I don't care. Yeah. If you like Starbucks, don't come here. No, I'm just kidding. No, but still. Yeah. But no, I'm saying it because this is a situation is that we, as a society, we need to be able to handle what goes on, what other people disagree with. If you don't like what I say, that's fine. I'm not going to hate you over it. If you follow Trump or you don't, who cares? Politics has definitely divided this country 100%.
For sure.
And this is what's going on, Marcos, a.k.a. Starlito is watching. What's up? But like I'm saying, I'm all for people coming here. I'm all for people, wanting a good life. Yeah, and that's fine. My beliefs are different from other people's beliefs. My views are different from other people. And we may agree, we may not. And that's fine.
Well, we had a disagreement today with a friend.
Exactly. I'll get to that.
Agreed to disagree.
Exactly. See, and that's the thing. I'm one to, I like to debate. I like to, even if I'm wrong, and I'm not saying it like that in a bad way, but if I'm wrong and people like say, hey, that's not correct. Okay, well, I was wrong. I'll correct it. And so, see, and that's the thing. And it's as simple as that. Whoever didn't agree with Charlie Kirk, you had no reason. What was the point of you being there then?
Absolutely no right to kill
He
him.
could have just left.
Exactly. He could have just walked away and then it would have been done. It would have been simple.
That's the thing. My take on this whole situation is I don't pay attention to most politics and all this type of stuff. Some things that I've heard him say I don't agree with, some I do. But at the same time, no matter how bad of a person you are, you have no right to kill them. Absolutely no right.
Exactly. And so the one thing that I really wanted to say was, we as humans on this earth have only a certain amount of time to be here. And we're not guaranteed the next day. I'm saying this because it's true. Because I honestly, and don't take this the wrong way, but I love the black culture. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the way it is, and I get what, and I know it's gonna sound weird. I follow a lot of artists, a lot of actors are the best in the market. I mean, because as you can see behind me, you got over there. You got and it's not even because who he is. It's because I like the way they handle things. You know what I mean? I know it's hard to explain, but I've always been that way. And, it's just, to me, I just feel like it shouldn't matter the color of your skin. And it should always be that way.
Like, you love the black culture. You end up marrying me.
I can't hear you.
So you end up marrying me outside of...
Right. And that's the thing is like, I don't care who you are. I don't care where you came from. I don't care what background you have. You're nice to me. I'm nice to you. Simple as that. So it's like, I feel that a lot of people are using the past as a crutch.
Yes.
And it shouldn't be that way.
Exactly.
Unless you were there and you went through that, you have no reason to even be talking about it.
Exactly. You have nothing to do with it.
You weren't there. You didn't have, I wasn't living back in the Native American times. My family's, I got Native American background. I don't sit here and say, I want my own reservation. Yeah. I want my own, whatever.
Of course, you can have your own opinion on it.
Exactly.
But that doesn't matter.
I'm not using that as a crutch to get things,
Exactly.
Americans are doing good for themselves. They have casinos and stuff.
Well, that was because the government needed to give up that land, but still. I mean, that's the thing is like, I don't look at it like that. It's like, I look at it as, why don't we just look forward instead of looking back.
Instead of going to the past, because you cannot change the past.
Exactly. You can't.
The past
Exactly.
is the past for a reason.
You can improve on it.
Mhm.
You can make it better than what it
Grow
was.
from it.
That's what we need to do. Is Spirit is waving at us. That's what we need to do. We need to improve the past, make the future better, stop killing each other, stop going after somebody because you didn't agree with them on something that had, hey Gisela, how you doing? Hello, Gis. Or she said it, or she said both of you.
Hi.
And it's like, I'm just telling the truth. I mean, it's like, there's a lot of things that we need to improve on in this country that, in order for us to move forward, in order for us to stop the racial stuff,
evolve.
You got to talk louder because I can't hear.
Get past racism.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Racism is a huge thing that we need to stop. Basically, we need to end it in its tracks, because racism is what is also causing a divide in this country. Because there's a lot of things that people are able to say, hey, you know what, you can't talk about that because that's racist. Wait a minute, how's that racist? Okay, explain to me how that's racist. Stuff like that. So we need to stop doing that. We need to stop being like that. We need to look at each other as straight up humans. We're God's children. We're here. Like I said, we're only here for a certain amount of time.
We've only lived once.
Exactly.
We only have one life.
We only live once, and we can't be like that.
You can't judge someone on what they've already done, or what their past is, or what their skin tone or race, anything like that. They've lived once. They have one try at this. They're trying their best. You have to notice that.
Here's the thing of why I know Holland seriously changed, which I'm glad they did this, was when they changed that park name to Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks Green. That's a big step, because I read a while back, and I don't even remember what year time frame it was, but they didn't even allow black families to live in Holland.
Actually,
that's what I was told. So,
Dutch.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, can't be that way. Has to be where you're an American, you're allowed to live wherever you please.
Yeah.
Wherever you can afford, wherever you can buy land or whatever it is, you're here. So, I'm glad that Holland was able to improve in ways like that. Especially with the Hispanic families. They're all over the place here in Holland.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and it's like they're the majority.
Exactly, and that's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And it's like, I embrace anybody that wants to live here. Everybody has a right to live here. So it's like, I'm glad, I'm happy, and when I see other racists, even like walking down the street or riding a bike, I'm like, okay, cool. We're, that's the signs of society can change. And I think Holland's a big part of that background. Is Holland has a lot of different races that live here.
What's the name of that building up the road where you play chess? What's the name of the building?
Oh, Cornerstone.
Oh, Cornerstone, yeah.
I think that's a wonderful program.
Mm-hmm.
It's for all children, all people, and they treat everyone
exactly the same.
Yeah.
People.
So, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, that's been around for years, but the Cornerstone, yes, is a good place for kids to have something to do. Stay out of trouble. And
another place would be the Boys and Girls Club.
Boys and Girls Club, yes.
Escape.
That's another good escape.
Escape.
So definitely, I mean, there's a lot of things going on in the for the high schoolers, people that drop out. No, I'm just kidding. Don't drop out. I'm kidding. But finish school. That's what you need to do. But here's the thing. Like I said, America, yes, it's got a lot of improving to do. But here's the thing: is like, if you have a friend, a family member, whatever it is, that believes in something other than you, that doesn't mean they're a bad person. That's what they believe in. Exactly.
Your beliefs,
just the same way as you believe in something.
Exactly.
And so we need to just stop acting stupid when it comes to stuff like that. Quit being to a point where you act like you don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and maybe that's what it's called when they call them woke. Because maybe people were waking up to be like, you know what? This is what's going on. This is what we need to wake up to. Not this whole cancel culture bullshit that was happening. That had nothing to do with what was going on. The point was, just because you disagreed with it doesn't mean somebody else didn't enjoy it. You know what I mean? And because of situations like that, now those people can't enjoy what they were enjoying because you disagreed with it.
Put this way.
Yeah. So while Adrian goes and puts that up, Tracy's going to turn around and talk. But anyways, that was something that I wanted to talk about because I know, a lot of people that live here, a lot of people that live in our community are great people. There's a lot of good people in Holland, a lot of good people in the United States. There's a lot of good people everywhere. I'm not saying people are bad. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people that need to wake up, that need to say, you know what? I need to change and then I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying think about it. Because, there's a lot of things that happened that had nothing to do with you. Like I said before, that had nothing to do with you. Even if Trump did do something that affected you or a family member, okay. There's a lot of things that presidents did over the last 100 and something years that people didn't agree with, and they still lived their lives,
And I grew up with black people and Hispanic people. My godfather was black.
Exactly.
My dad's best friend. We should accept one another.
I have a pimple on my back. I'm just kidding.
That's random.
Yeah, no. But no, I'm saying it because I feel like, it needs to be said. I think that a lot of people that are out there can agree to disagree, and that's fine, And that's the whole good thing about this country is that we're allowed to do that. You're allowed to not agree with somebody and just move on, And for you to get upset and I've been meaning to say this. This was even before this whole Charlie Kirk thing. That I've been wanting to say this because I felt like we were going in the wrong direction, and we still are. This country is going in the wrong direction when it comes to a lot of things when it comes to people in general, because, and it's, again, the whole, and I'm just going to say this, even though I don't really get too craps about the whole Epstein thing. I don't really care about that because it has nothing to do with me. But why is anybody even giving a crap about that? If you had nothing to do with that, why do you care? You know what I mean? Like, if President Trump's on it, or if Oprah Winfrey's on it, or if
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Whoever, how is that affecting you? Unless you're those people, then why do you care? You know what I mean? So to me, I don't care. That's why I don't really talk about it, politics as much, because it doesn't bother me. I don't care.
Let love win. Yeah, that's good.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to 100% get down to the actual situation, is that in the end, All that matters is God. That's all that matters. And Jesus will be back. Jesus will be back, and we all need to realize that 100%. And you all can look at it as, you know what? I'm not going to listen to this. I'm like, that's your choice. And I'm not going to get mad about it. I'm not going to be like, you're an a-hole. You're an idiot. Okay, well, that's your choice. But when you sit here and you and I've seen other people do this, and I've seen it online, where people were laughing, or not even really laughing, but they were making jokes about
putting other people's
what other people believe in.
Exactly, putting other people's
And
beliefs
it's like,
down.
and I did that a couple times, and I admit it. Like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't even said that. Or I posted something, and I'd be like, yeah, I shouldn't have said that, and I would take it down. And I learned from my mistakes. Now, here's the thing. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you. Appreciate you. And, so I get it. I understand that, you want to be upset over something. Okay, well, get upset over something that you did the other day, that maybe you broke a window or something. I don't know. If somebody down the street did something, how's that affecting you?
It's not.
How's it affecting you?
Exactly.
If somebody believes in something and you don't, how's that going to ruin your day? And again, I admit, I got upset over a lot of things that people were posting. But then it made me realize, you know what? I don't care. Let's read what Starlito just said. The government creates drama to keep people from seeking the truth about what is really going on with the world. They kill people from exposing the truth. That is true. That is very true.
Yeah.
Very 100%. Because that's why you guys noticed. Here's the thing too. They do stuff to distract us. Way to go, Adrian. That's what Jeannie said.
Thank you.
And no, I agree. Because I mean, they've been doing that for years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because who shot JFK? Probably the government, to distract whoever was in that time frame, whoever was living in that time frame. They had nothing to do with us. She lives in England. We don't care about England. No, I'm just joking. Well, either way, the point is that it's got to get to a point where, no matter what color skin you got, no matter what background you have, no matter what you did to somebody, forgive and forget is one thing you need to do, which I've done that plenty of times. Hold hands, fist bump, whatever it is that you want to do. Agree to disagree. This is we got to stop it before it really gets out of hand. So, and again, I'm going to say this too. Guns don't kill people. People kill.
Yeah, people.
People that don't know to handle a gun are the ones that kill people, or shouldn't even have a gun.
Exactly.
Kill people.
That should be clear. That should be obvious.
And so, I don't want to hear this, gun violence bullshit.
It's people violence.
It's people that do it. And I've said this to somebody on Facebook, and I said, when's the last time that you saw a gun get up, walk over to somebody, and shoot him in the face? When have you seen a gun actually do that by itself? There's somebody holding that gun.
Sure, guns are dangerous, and they can be dangerous.
Oh, yeah, they're dangerous, of course.
It's not the gun's fault.
It's who's handling that gun.
Exactly. It can't be the gun's fault.
You can't sit here and to condemn the people that are doing and have a right to carry. And, exactly, there's no self-control. Exactly. And it's like, for people that have a right as Americans to bear arms, have a right to carry guns, or the ones that use them in the wrong way are doing it wrong, or making it worse on the ones that are doing it right. Now, people that are like open carry, whatever it is, are, what's the word? Oh man, I'm trying to think of what I saw. Basically, looking at it in a way of, you know what, your gun was supposed to be for protection. Protect your family, protect your home, however you see fit, not to go and kill someone because you disagreed with them.
Exactly.
So, exactly, Starlito. That makes so much sense. Perfect. He said McDonald's has been killing people since 1953, and they haven't banned fast food.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Dang.
So that is true. TV shows have been having gun violence or people getting shot. You don't see them canceling, turning off cable. You know, there's movies out there that do that. You don't see them.
GTA.
See, here's the thing: is yeah, exactly. You know, it's self control. It's your mind. You're letting your mind get to you. You got to realize that it's not the actual gun that you're holding. It's the person holding that gun. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I believe it shows people's true intention.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know, you put a gun in his hands, it doesn't kill people, but it protects his family. Or you put a gun in her hands, and she kills people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It depends on who's holding that gun.
Yep.
Exactly. All right, so we're
That's a good
at
thing.
we got about 8 more minutes. So let's go ahead and do our sponsor video real quick, and we'll be right back.
Southside Cuts, located at 375 Columbia Avenue, right here in Holland. They are open weekly from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call them at 616-836-7502 to book your next appointment. If your business is looking to become a sponsor, don't hesitate to call us for more information at 616-405-0542 or 616-850-4819.
And we got Adrian.
All right,
What's
we're
going
back.
on? So Adrian's talking about his wrestling, and then we got me. Hi. Hi. And then we got Babe. Hey, Babe, how you doing? Oh, Marco said hold the mic, Tracy.
Hold the mic.
Like put it up to your hand, your face.
Yep, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Hold on. Keep holding it.
Why?
Because I want to hear it on the playback.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
Yeah, testing.
you got to keep holding it.
Why, Dad?
I know I can't.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, that's why. Why is that not?
Technical difficulties, y'all. We'll be back.
Sorry about that. Hold on. I don't know why that's. Hold on. Leave it up there. Talk. Because I'm trying to see if this works.
Okay, testing.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Right here. Because I don't have it on. Right here.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me?
Okay, say something.
Right now, can you hear me?
Why is that not working? Testing, testing, test.
Testing.
Do it again. There it goes.
Testing.
There it is. Now we can see. Now we can hear her. I mean, no wonder why that wasn't working. Wait, you got to keep holding it. You have to hold it the rest of the day. Just kidding, even when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to hold it like really close to your face. Actually, you know what? Put it back down. I want to see if it catches your.
Yeah, testing. Testing. Oh, thank you, Jeannie.
How come I can't hear you?
Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you.
I don't know why I can't hear.
Thank you.
Oh, stop talking so I can hear this. That is so weird. Why that sounds like you're way over there. I can hear you, but it sounds like you're like outside and down, and it sounds like you're in the neighbor's house. Just kidding. Same old squirrel. Yes, I know. Anyway, all right. So let's go ahead and see what Adrian has to talk about over here. We got about 5 more minutes. Adrian has no clue. Let's talk about okay, so you like oh, you know what I just saw the other day now that we were talking about Flyleaf?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know they were a Christian band.
They are a Christian band.
They are.
I did not know that.
Did you check out Barlow Girls?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Flyleaf is really, really good. Christian
What
band.
up?
They make alternative rock. Almost
Pro Sports Technologies
music.
Rodriguez. I don't know what your real name is, so.
Yeah, Flyleaf is really good.
Yeah,
And have you heard of Barlow Girls?
You told me about them.
I heard that song that was playing because it was in one of those compilation things where it shows like different bands.
Yeah.
And I heard that song before because I was like, oh, I did
What
hear
song
that before.
was it?
I didn't say the name. I just played the song.
That was probably.
I forgot what song. I forgot the name of it though.
What's one of their songs?
I can't
Sick.
play it.
Or I'm so sick.
Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe it could have been that one.
I'll play it after this.
Or all around me.
Yes, you too, Gisela. Thank you. You have a good leaf. Or leaf.
A good leaf.
Because I was reading that.
Yeah, have a good leaf.
Fly leaf.
Flyleaf.
Jeannie, it's called fly leaf.
Flyleaf.
Gisela, you have a good night and be safe too.
It's
Good night.
Gisela.
Or Gisela.
What you call it? Gisela. Actually, that kind of.
Good night.
I guess it looks like Gisela. Gisela. What up? Oh, I didn't realize that was yours. What up, Danny? How's it going? We're still planning on going over to San Antonio. So be ready for us. Oh, I'm not even on camera. Sorry, I wasn't even on camera. Tracy was trying to take over. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're still planning on going to San Antonio in October. So yeah, can't wait. It's gonna be fun. I don't know why I said it like that. But anyway.
Yep.
AJ, Flyleaf, sing one of their songs.
No.
I thought you were a singer.
No.
Oh. I thought you were going to be in a band.
I'm not the singer. I need to be guitar or drums.
Oh.
Guitar or drums.
Well, I mean, you could be like this band.
You're going to pull out the... Okay.
Oh, that's what I've heard.
I was just camera right there.
I'll go live. I'm so sick or all around me if I fly. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He knows Flyleaf too.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Oh, you'll go live too? All right. We will have to check out your show too.
Very good band.
Yeah, I heard that song, but I couldn't remember what the name of it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mark or Starlito, I forgot. Because I see it, but I didn't realize who that was at first. Because I saw the name
That's
Pro
OG.
Sports, and I was like, wait a minute, who the heck is that?
I'm so sick all around
But
me. Like all around me.
All around me is really good.
all around, that was the song.
Yep.
All
I
around
Oh,
can
yeah, okay, because she was
all
going in circles in the
around.
song.
Yeah.
I would play the song, but we'll get sued.
We
Just
get copyright.
Bring me on cam.
Oh,
Let me see if I can. Let me check. Hold on. Uno momento.
Adrian is better than Deaf Cougars.
Adrian is better than Deaf Cougar. Well, I
Thank
mean,
you.
I guess we can agree with that.
Thank you.
Let me see if we can bring Danny on the air. Let's see here. Where's his name? Right here. Go ahead and see if we can bring him on camera. I don't know if I'll be able to hear. Oh, maybe we will.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
I don't think he realizes I'm calling him on Messenger.
Oh, pardon.
Oh. Oh, that's him. Is that my phone? Is that yours? Oh,
No,
that's
it's
the playback.
phone's
Can you hear that? Oh, that might be my earpiece.
I think it is.
Well, I tried calling Danny, but he didn't answer. Bring me on cam. I'm trying to. I tried calling.
You.
Call me video chat real quick. Actually, hold on, because I don't know if I have that monitor connected. Nope, I don't have that. Hold on, I got to switch monitor. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's put him on camera. There he is.
Hi.
Oh, hold on. I got to cancel that thing out. There he is. What's going on?
Oh, man, just busy getting the whatever works together and
Yes.
be here before you know it.
Yes, we're excited. We are trying to get there. We got some plans. So we are going to be down there. So it's going to be fun.
We're definitely expecting you guys to be part of the largest music award show in Texas.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
It's going to be exciting. See, and and the funny thing is because me and Marcos was just talking about it last night. And we were like, man, we got to get down there. He goes, we're going. So I was like, heck yeah. Shoot, I want to go. I've never been to San Antonio. So I want to check it out. I want to have fun.
Well, it's there's no place like San Antonio, although Texas and probably most of the country doesn't have the absolute beautiful environment that you guys have with the water and the flowers, just beautiful flowers out there.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool to see you up here visiting us, and so we pay the visit to you guys and go check it out. What's that? Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Do you
So-
sing Tejano by chance?
Pues yo hablo español muy bien, yo entiendo el idioma de inglés, español, poco de francés, un poco de italiano. I mean, French, Italian, Spanish, it's all pretty much a dialect, right? So it's not. I mean, maybe 2 or 3 weeks there, and I'll be talking.
Yes.
That's cool.
And like I said, I mean, I love listening to Tejano music. Again, I don't speak Spanish. I'm learning it. I'm going to learn it.
And our son
But-
is learning French.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, French is a little bit harder, but Italian is not that hard, and just you pick up an ear for the sound.
Right.
Yeah.
Before
Yep.
you know it, you're like, oh yeah, because you got body language when you talk.
Yes, exactly.
There's a lot of different ways to read and understand it.
Right, exactly. And that's the thing too, because I was like, man, I gotta learn Spanish because I'm gonna be going to Texas, and I don't want to look like I'm from Michigan. You don't know what he's talking about. But
you're our guest, and I'm from San Antonio, and of course I'm also part of law enforcement.
yes,
So you should be just fine. There should be any issue. Most people in San Antonio are chilled, and they're not looking for a problem.
right. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, again, I want to go visit. I want to hang out with you guys, and you show us the town. At least me, because Marcos, I guess, has been down there before. But You know,
Well,
we I want to check it out. You know, I want to have fun. So
yeah. Well, we're looking forward to it, and as I mentioned, man, you know, uh, Eileen, uh, was just uh, she was just amazing, man, and she's got some stuff coming up there, from what I understand.
yeah.
But she's got her radio program, and I have mine
Yep.
on KLO 98.9, 92.1 in San Antonio
Yep.
every Saturday.
Yep.
And we're going to start our podcast here relatively soon, the Buena Vida
Nice.
Awards. And by the way, Buena Vida means pure life,
Yes.
the best of life. And so it's we're definitely a big show, man. We got representatives, the representative from the governor's office of music out of Texas. He'll be at the show. We've got Freddie Records.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
got numerous stars that are going to be there. Numerous law enforcement, all kinds of different people out there.
That's awesome.
Lawyers, doctors, and of course, a lot of musicians. So it's a big night. It's big. It's the biggest night in San Antonio for talent.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I'm excited because it's like it's something that I've never been a part of. Something that one of those things that like, man, that would be really cool to be a part of and be able to see it in person and just enjoy it.
Well, all you guys got to do is get here.
Yep.
And there's a Courtyard Marriott at Jones Maltsburg. You might want to write that down. Courtyard Marriott, Jones Maltsburg in 410.
Oh yeah, I
San
think.
Antonio.
Yep, I think you gave me that already. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I got it.
Actually, you know what? Let me
You
write
know,
it down.
if you look it up and you call the hotel, the rooms we got are a really good rate. I think at 119 for the kings and double queens.
Hmm.
And we picked up 20 rooms. I don't know how many rooms are left.
Oh,
But,
okay.
it's very, very inexpensive because of the show.
Actually, I'll rewatch this episode and write that down. But Marcos actually says hi, Starlito. He says hello.
Well, hello everybody, man. I apologize about not being on there the last couple of times, dude.
Oh no, you're fine. You're good.
Inundated with work on what we do, and
Right.
then of course we there's a lot to it, but and how's everything in your part of the world, man? I was not to change the subject, but I was absolutely in shock with what happened in Utah.
Oh, I know. That was. I think a lot of people are actually. I was definitely because I watched a lot of his videos. I knew who he was and what he stood for, and there was stuff that I disagreed. There's stuff that I agreed. And that's the way we need to be. So that was
Well,
definitely a shocker.
If you think about it, there's just a lot of people that are very, very illogical.
Mm-hmm.
To agree or disagree
Yeah.
Right.
on subjects is one thing, but to be filled with hatred in your heart to
Right.
assassinate someone because of what they're talking about is just not acceptable. But
Exactly.
we're 250 years old,
Right.
and as a country, and they tried to kill governor, I believe, I think it was Pennsylvania.
Yep. I saw that one. And then another one in
they did the same
Minnesota.
thing with a former presidential candidate, former presidential candidate, now president,
Right.
and it's just been
And he's
chaotic. But we're music. Going back to music, we're trying to do something. And I write songs all the time about things that happen in life, and more than likely I'll write a pretty heavy Christian-based song about Charlie's life.
right.
But man, it's just crazy, dude. So tell me, Michigan, we got a ride to go back up there on the 19th, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. But
Mm-hmm.
we've been traveling quite a few places and doing a bunch of gigs as a full band, and we really appreciate coming out there to your show, man.
Yeah, there was some unfortunate circumstances that happened for where we were, but I actually moved my studio to my house in the upstairs room where it's more comfortable, it's more laid back, and I mean, you're more than welcome to come if you do come back up here. More than welcome to come on the show again.
Well, man, I appreciate it. I didn't mean to just jump in on your show. I know
Oh
you
no,
have
no,
your
you're good.
background.
No, you're good. You're good. That's whatever Wednesday, so we do whatever. So
Well, we want to invite you once again. We had a fabulous time when we were down there. Total different atmosphere,
right.
and it was like a buzz in the fall for us because the weather was just so different.
Right.
And
That's
and
true.
we were like, hey man, it feels like the beginning of fall, and it was just a beautiful time. And we flew back, and Serene serenaded the flight.
Oh, that's
and,
cool.
Actually, I think she's gonna get booked over at the Stock Show Rodeo in Houston.
Oh, nice. Cool. Congrats.
Because of that flight. So there's a lot of positive things happening in Texas, but like I said, if there's anything we can do to help you guys, we'll do it. Of course, we're going to be extremely busy.
Right.
We've got a lot of music, and you got. Oh, by the way, man, make sure you bring some of your equipment for podcast.
Oh yeah, we were going to. Yep, we're going to.
So you can podcast live from the show, man.
Yes, for sure. We were planning on doing that. Yep. So because actually we were literally just talking about that last night too. Was what else can we do? Obviously we're gonna get pictures, we're gonna get some video footage and things like that, and just enjoy it. Have fun and do the podcast while we're down there. So yeah, it's fun.
Well, you guys are welcome, and we're from Texas, and we love everybody, man. We go above and beyond most of the time, and you guys are welcome to come and have a really good time for sure.
Definitely. Well, I appreciate you, and we appreciate what you do for us and what you're doing to help us out, and we will do the same as much as we can. We're all here to help each other out, and like I said, we had fun. We were happy to finally see you in person when you were up here, and you got to, when you were singing and we were playing some of your music, I'm like, this dude's got a good voice. He's good. So,
well, I appreciate it. We've got a full band, and there's 9 or 10 of us in the band. We're classic country music.
Yep.
And we're going to perform that evening as well. And we're working on a show with Aubrey Rodriguez.
Okay.
Possibly Willie Nelson's son, Luke Nelson.
Oh, nice.
Thompson Square.
Yeah.
Danny Farias and the Rhinestone Cowboys. I don't know if we're going to get on that ticket, but we'll find out
right.
tomorrow, Friday. But
okay.
We'll be double gigging on the day of the event, man. On my event, I'll be performing early.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be in the bus, and then we're going to come straight back in the tour bus and go straight to my show.
Yeah.
And then and do our award show.
Sweet. Sounds good. Sounds like a good time, and we're excited. So we'll keep in touch too as much as possible up until that moment, and obviously we'll let you know when we're leaving, and then we'll let you know when we're there, and we'll go from there. So
yeah, and keep in mind if you get that room at the Courtyard Marriott, they have a shuttle to the event.
Oh, okay.
And I believe, I'm almost positive they'll pick you up at the airport as well.
Oh, sweet. All right, I'll let everybody know. Well, obviously, whoever's watching will see that, but we'll let them know. And I think we're probably driving over there from what I heard. because
Okay.
we might be
Well,
traveling
well,
with some other people.
make sure you got your black tie apparel, man. It's a
Oh yeah,
formal event.
yep, definitely. And that's another thing we were just talking about. Like, we got to get suits. Marco said he has one, so well, I got to get one now.
Well, we appreciate your hospitality
Hmm.
in Michigan and Holland. It was you guys were really kind to us, and it's our turn. So when you come down here, you'll have a good time and meet lots and lots of iconic stars
Cool.
and have a good time. Take a lot of pictures. Be on the podcast. Do a little dancing. Do a little bit of food. A little bit of drinking. Just chill
Yeah,
and
for sure.
you never know, man. I mean, call you guys up on stage and introduce all of you.
That would be awesome. I'll be ready for that. That'd be cool. Heck
I'm
yeah.
not kidding.
No, I'm serious too. I would definitely go up there. Like I said, I'm not afraid to be in front of people. I don't care. So,
Well, no, not a problem, man. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys coming down here. Once again, thank you for all your hospitality in Holland, Michigan. We really appreciate you. We felt safe. We felt, in a good place, and we thank you for your kindness to Texas.
and we thank you too for Michigan coming up and enjoying it up here with us as well. And we'll do the same when we get down there. So, appreciate you.
Well, man, I'm wondering, what time is it over there for y'all?
It is 9:43. We're an hour behind you guys.
I see that. I'm like, man, I was in California in Bakersfield last weekend.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture.
That was 2 hours. I'm like,
Yep.
oh, I can't get used to that.
Yeah, actually, I used to live in Cali, and I would forget that I was 3 hours behind Michigan, and I would call my brother like late at night, forgetting that he's 3 hours. Dude, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's right. But yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. But anyway, man, look, we really appreciate you once again, and if you have an opportunity, KLMO 98.9 and 92.1 Saturday, 12 to 1.
Okay.
Get on my social media feed and I'll send you guys some shout outs over the Holland, Michigan, live on the radio, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys.
All right, sounds good. I will do that. I appreciate you.
All right. Well, everyone in the studio, you all have a good evening. And
You too.
everyone in Michigan and around the world, and Texas, thank you guys so much. And like I said, Holland, Michigan, man, is a beautiful place. We've got beautiful people there. They're kind, they're nice, and they know exactly what they're doing. They're living life, man. They're living life.
Appreciate you, and we will see you soon. You have a good night.
Yes.
Good night.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Yep, thank you. All right. Well, that was cool. We had
was
Danny
nice.
Thaddeus on. I mean, great guy, great singer. Look him up. He's got great music. Click on his name.
The 210.
Oh, that was Gene. What up, Samantha's watching. Samantha, how you doing? But yeah, I mean, he's got great music. Yes, San Antonio, here we come. Say what Starlito just said. Is mine up there? Oh, yeah, it is. So yeah, I mean, listen to Danny's music. Click on his name, or look him up on YouTube, Amazon, whatever it is you listen to. Go ahead and check out his music.
Yep.
Great guy, great man. He was a really nice guy. So, again, we'll be going to San Antonio soon and have fun. So, Adrian, anything you want to say before we log out?
It was nice being on the show tonight.
Cool.
Yep.
Thank you for being on.
Yeah.
You guys got to give high fives. Hold on, I didn't catch it on camera. Do it again. I keep seeing just Tracy's hand. Let me see your hand. Right. Nope, too far back. Right there. You guys' hands were either one was up and one was up.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you, Danny, for being. Huh?
About San Antonio.
We'll discuss that when we're done. Thank you, Danny, for being on the show as well. Again, we are excited to be able to go down there and have fun. He came up here, very nice guy, like I said. We had Serene on as well. She is awesome. Look her up as well. Great singer. She is only 10 years old. She's one of the youngest mariachi singers in the country, or in the world almost. And check her out. Check out her music as well, her singing. Her name is Serene Everly. Check her out. Her music. And yeah, so. All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Adrian, for being on again.
Yep. Thank you for letting me be on.
Yep.
Yep.
No, you got to put your thumb up.
Yeah.
Adrian, thank you. We'll be seeing more of Adrian when he wants to be on.
Yep.
Tracy, a.k.a. Babe. Again, thank you, everybody, for being on the show. And check this episode out. It'll be posted all over Facebook, YouTube, and we'll have fun. All right, everybody have a good night.
Good
We
night,
will
y'all.
see you. What's
Have a
tomorrow?
good night.
Wednesday?
Hmm?
Oh, Thursday. Paranormal night.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Don't forget about that. Peace out.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, Andrea. I'm just kidding. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Good night.
And that's it for tonight's episode. Hope you enjoyed. The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. A Black River Studios podcast. Thanks for watching.